Today I wanted to do something I haven't done in a long time. I wanted to take your hand and I wanted to kiss it. A big sloppy wet one. I wanted to tickle your skin with my 2 week untrimmed mustache and just give you a huge thank you. The channel just hit 6 million subscribers, which is an unreal number to think about. And I've never been someone that celebrates milestones like this because I've just never really cared about subs or view count or anything like that. I've never concerned myself with numbers like that. But recently things have just been super wild on YouTube and on the Twitch streams for me. And I'll be honest, I've been getting a little emotional. Sometimes I'll just lie in bed, tears in my eyes, smile on my face, dick in my hands, and I'll bust an emotional nut. So I really just wanted to make this video where I put my ass on this toilet seat and drop some real shit. I wanted to give all of you a massive thank you to everyone that watches the content I put out there. It means the world to me. I recognize that it's an extremely lucky situation, and I can't even put into words my gratitude for everyone that supports the content I make. So just a huge thank you. To celebrate, I thought it'd be appropriate if we lit Gwyneth Paltrow's vagina candle first. Kind of like a little seance here, summoning Gwyneth Paltrow's vagina. And then, of course, can't have her vagina without the orgasm, so we'll light this one as well. Now, I'm not lighting these candles for me. I'm lighting them for all of you. Because it's a team effort. We did this together. My dogs stormed in here because I think they were worried that they smelled a rotting corpse up here, but it's just Gwyneth Paltrow's vagina. But anyway, every number that makes up that 6 million represents a person. Just like every smell here represents a part of Gwyneth Paltrow's pussy. And as the sorcerer of smells when it comes to Gwyneth Paltrow's beef curtains, I can tell you for sure, it's all connected. Now, I'm not trying to go full Socrates on you or anything, but let me just say, life is like Gwyneth's vagina. Everyone's gonna smell something different. When you get this strong aroma flooding your senses, a full assault on all the senses from this magnificent fragrance, everyone's going to experience something different. But I can tell you for sure, it's always going to be special. When I smell this, I think of thankfulness. I think of gratitude. I think of all of you. And it reminds me just how lucky I am to be in this position, and it's entirely thanks to all of you. I think it goes without saying, but you've genuinely changed my life. The sun's going down, and it looks like I'm trying to perform some kind of ancient ritual to summon a demon or something using Gwyneth's vagina like some kind of fragrance warlock, but the point is, even though I don't say thank you all the time for all the incredible fucking milestones we've hit in the past and everything that's been going on recently, I do want you all to know just how much it means to me and how truly thankful I am for everything you all have done just by watching the content. It's just absolutely incredible. This is going to be hard to believe, but it's true. I mean, if you're standing up, you're going to want to sit down because I'm about to blow you off your fucking feet. But I used to be a real loser. I fucking hated myself. I didn't think I was going to really amount to anything, nor was I going anywhere. I got all my fucking social skills from Reddit and anime, so I didn't have like close friends who wanted to be around me because I thought I was some kind of fucking psychopath. Now, don't misunderstand, I wasn't like bullied or anything. I wasn't having my head shoved in urinals or swirlied in the bathroom, wedgied every day or anything. I was just completely faceless. I had people that I'd talk to, I had like friends, but I was never the first person anyone would think of to their birthday party or for any kind of social event. And I totally understand why, because I was a fucking weirdo. Pretty much everything I said and joked about or talked about in the real world back then, like in high school, was an insult to myself. You know, self-depreciating humor is totally fine and good, but when it's all you say and it's all you ever do, it makes people uncomfortable. And I learned that the hard way. It was a sad self-fulfilling prophecy in this weird cycle where I spent like 6 years as a recluse, not because I wanted to be, but because no one wanted me around them, because all I would do would be insult myself and be like depressing to be around. And the reason I was like that is because I was miserable. But even when I would have the rare opportunity to go out, I'd still keep acting miserable, which would ensure I didn't go out again, so I stayed miserable. It was fucking sad. And it wasn't until I was about 19 that my channel really picked up a lot of steam and I hit 1 million subscribers, where I started to learn a lot of important lessons through my content I was making on YouTube, and I saw a future in maybe just doing what I've always loved doing, which is making content and posting it. That's always been my absolute biggest passion, which is just making things for the fun of making them and then posting them online and hoping other people enjoy it too. I also got very lucky during this period where I just roomed with some random roommates who turned out to be extremely popular social people that weren't afraid to take me out to parties with them and let me suck on their asshole and learn how to be social and not a fucking weirdo. So then I learned social skills from those people around me. I also learned the do's and do nots from my past. This is also why I'm always so adamant about not getting your social advice from like Reddit detectives and fucking Twitter comments of all things, because I was the product of that and I was miserable. I was constantly alone. And it's because I learned these things not firsthand, but vicariously through what other people claimed worked. Even though you have no idea who posted that information. That person could have been more miserable than I was with shit-stained underwear 24/7. And I was taking that advice and taking advice from anime, but I don't blame the anime creators because that shit just looked cool and I thought it would translate to me. It doesn't, so don't do that either. But anyway, the thing is, in this time period when the channel really started to gain steam and we hit 1 million subscribers, that was a real eye-opener for me. I saw a potential future where I get to keep doing what I absolutely love, making content, posting it online, and hopefully keep making a difference in the world in some small positive way. So again, I just want to give all of you an absolutely massive thank you. It means more than you'll ever know. I just wanted to make this whole video just to say thank you again. And yeah, that's really about it. So yeah.